My name is Deanna, and I am a library assistant here at the Wasaga Beach Public Library. This is our bookmobile, and we use this as part of our outreach program. We travel throughout town and try and reach as many members of the community as we can. There's lots of different target areas, whether it be families, whether it be parts of our community that can't necessarily get to us here at the library as easily, whether it be mobility issues or just seasonal or whatever the case might be. So we're just trying to get the library to them in the best way that we can so that they're aware of what we have to offer. We can provide them as many services as we can en route and collect their books, give them some free books, some Wi-Fi, some tips on programs and services that we can offer them throughout the year.
Hello, I'm Kathy. I'm a library assistant with the Wasaga Beach Public Library. I also drive the bookmobile. I do outreach. I visit some seniors' homes. I visit some apartments. I've visited schools. Wherever they ask in the community and we're scheduled, we'll go out and show people our fabulous bookmobile.
We got it, I believe, in 2019, and then because of COVID, it didn't get a great fresh start, unfortunately, and then post-COVID, we've really been trying to grow it year by year. So it's only from spring through fall. It's not a winter bus, and we try and do weekly trips throughout the week. So right now we do like the market one day a week, the farmers market across town. We'll hit the sports field one day a week, get as many families as we can there, as well as some of the camps that come through that area. And then on one day a week, we try and hit fairly consistent rotation of other facilities here in town of people that maybe just can't get to us.
So the bookmobile is like a mini library. We don't have all the services we have in the main library, of course, not enough room. But we will still register people for library cards the first couple of steps. We can take their books or material that they're returning. The bookmobile is full of free material. We invite everybody that can to come on. If they can't come on, we have usually a display out back, and then we give out the material. We just want to encourage people to read, connect people to the community. We have tons of community services. It just brings a smile to everybody's face to see this lovely truck. It's really a pleasure to drive. We've had it in parades. I've driven parades as well. The outreach is a connection for people to learn what services the library has, what material, what items, and just to get everybody, connect everybody with the information they need, whether it be entertainment or educational, all sorts of different things. But it's just sharing the wonderful things we have at the library with the entire community and reaching out as far as we can with the bookmobile.
We get a lot of varied response. Some people obviously know that it's here, especially our kids. It does go to the schools towards the end of the school year. We hit a bunch of the schools to promote our TD Summer Reading Program and try and get some first library cards in the hands of our younger kids in town. And so then they get very excited when they see us because they've seen us once, and so now they get to introduce their families to us as well and share their knowledge that mom and dad maybe don't know about. So they get really excited to see us. This year in particular, we are a free bookmobile. You get one free book every time you visit. So you don't need your library card. Anybody can visit us. Anybody can search the collection and help themselves to one free book every time they come. And we've had a lot of positive response on that. The number of people who don't have a library card because maybe they don't live here full time or they're just passing through or they just don't have it on them or whatever it is, it's been a great jumping off point to start a conversation and encourage them to come by and visit us and see, oh, did you know, oh, you live in Stayner? Did you know you can get a free library card here in town with your Stayner library card? It starts a lot of great conversations, having the bus out there. It's bright colors. They remember when a bookmobile was in their neighborhood when they were children, and it's just a great conversation starter. And so a lot of people want to come over and they're like, oh, you're with the library, and how does this work? It's been great for that. So the bookmobile is a refurbished fire truck. We partnered so closely with the town. They're wonderful at kind of keeping it maintained, keeping it on the road for us, and making sure that it stays safe. Inside, we both have the collection. We've got everything from westerns and romance, DVDs and video games, through your children's fiction and storybooks, as well as adult fiction. You might even find some large print in there, or some magazines. A lot of those are items that we have retired from the library or that have been donated to us from the community, which is wonderful. We also have benches. A lot of the kids like to curl up there with the pillows and they sit and they can read through the books right before they make their selection. And then we try and advertise as many of our community partners as possible. We've got quite a few members of the community that partner with us to provide more services. And so you can find a lot of that information in there. And then you always have our smiling faces out front to help you find what you need, help you get hooked up to the Wi-Fi if that's something you're interested, sit down and color, answer your questions, all of that fun stuff. Escape the shade. It's been great for the farmers market to escape those rain that we've had throughout the summer. Always seems to land on a farmers market night, so we get a lot of people hiding in here from the rain.
Bookmobiles were around for a long time, but in smaller, maybe, instances than this. And each library puts their own spin on it. We're really lucky to have this old fire truck. We shouldn't keep calling it that. It's a bookmobile. Because it's very visible, obviously. It's our fabulous colors. Everybody who sees it smiles. Kids wave at you and want you to toot the horn. They want to go in it and see it. It's not all bookmobiles has the space to allow people on. We encourage people to go on. If they can't make it on, we just bring the material out to them. It's something very special. Everybody sees it, they smile, and they know that it's, well, slowly getting to know that it's with the library.
We do post our schedule on our website, wasagatipiclibrary.ca. You'll find it there, and there's a bit of an interactive map so you can see where it's going to be and when. Every Tuesday we are at Klondike Sports Park, that's every Wednesday. We're at Klondike Sports Park. Every Tuesday we're at the Farmers Market down at the Recplex. And then Thursday it changes. It does have a steady schedule where it travels throughout town on Thursdays, making a number of stops, and that's listed on the website. It'll tell you kind of the approximate times. You can pop in and see it or drop off any returns you have.
So if you guys ever see the bookmobile out parked somewhere, by all means, come on over. We'd love to see you. We'd love to hear your ideas, your impression. We'll take some pictures of you. It's so lovely and colorful. We like pets, we like kids, we like all ages. And it's something that you won't see every day. So come and see us, come and visit us, and we'll share what's happening at the library and connect you to whatever information you're looking for.